Right, good morning everybody. It is morning, we're not particularly early, and I think we're off shopping today, but Wendy says I'm a bit hungry, so we thought, instead of messing with his normal breakfast, we bought these weeks ago. We did try them a couple of times, and I said to Wendy, I like them, they're nice, but you don't want to be eating these every day, do we? My God, I'm getting big enough as it is. Anyway, apart from that, we thought we'd try them again today. Now, luckily, I wrote the price on, look. Where did we get these? I feel sure these were Aldi. Yes, I'm sure they were. They were Aldi. Anyway, luckily, I wrote on, these are $1.65 for two. Now, these are all right. I did enjoy them. Where's the box? I mean, there's the box, look, if you want to have a look. But if you can see on there, it says to put them in the oven for 25 minutes. Well, yeah, 225 minutes. We did them in the cosori air fryer for 15 minutes. So I'll be honest, that's what I'm going to do. So let's just get them out and show you what they look like. I think they've been in the freezer for, I bet it's a couple of weeks since we had one. But as I say, there they are. I mean, they don't look much, do they? But I did enjoy them, so that's what we're going to do today. We'll just pop them in there. I've not preheated, so actually I should have done. I think we'll go, I'll tell you what, a couple of minutes for eating. We'll go 17 minutes. So with 217 minutes, we'll go with that and see how it works. Anyway, I'll turn the camera off before I actually switch it on because I know it's a bit noisy. Now, I know I switched it on. I didn't intend showing you this, but you know, they're not the healthiest thing in the world. We accept that. But the problem I've just realised, I bet you've already spotted this. I bet you're typing straight away, aren't you? Because if you look, you idiot, it says Audi there, look. You know, oh God, I'll miss everything, but yeah, anyway, they're in now, so we'll just give them the 17 minutes and we'll see how we go. Yeah, also I thought I'd point out, look, I just got a new box of coffee out and I'm ripping it open and I thought, well, I'll just show you the box. I'm sure people know exactly what they want to do, but homemade breakfast and a latte, I can't wait. Right, I've took them out of the oven, they're cooked. I'm sure you can see them, can't you? I should look because I don't know what you can see through here. They're beautiful. They did, actually, I stopped them on 15 minutes. I had a look and they were done. I set them to 217 minutes thinking I hadn't warmed it, but I think because they're a small item, there were no real need. So they've actually had 15 minutes from cold. And they're ready. In fact, they're red hot. We've got to let them cool down slightly. Made two lattes again. One's slightly bigger than the other, I don't know. Nobody's ever mentioned these bottles, look. I mean, look at that nice little bottle. You'd love a drink out of there, wouldn't you? If anybody remembers these bottles, it's got poison on. You won't be drinking out there, mate. Anyway, that's nothing to do with the video. Right, I'm going to get my breakfast now. So if you're happy, like and subscribe, and if you want to contact me, I'll try and get back to you. That's all today. After we'd ate these, me and Wendy had a bit of a discussion and we decided that the Aldi ones were not as good as the ones that had the Greg's name on from Iceland. So we decided we're going to buy his own puff pastry because we thought, you know, you're going to get a hell of a lot of these out of that, although we'll see how we go. Also, we buy the unsmoked bacon in a large pack like this, and then I divide it up into smaller pieces and just use it when we want it and keep it frozen. So we're going to do that as well. And also, everyday essential cheddar there is £4.55 for a great big block. I mean, it's going to be hard for me to work out the price, but I'll see what I can do. But I'm sure they'll be a lot cheaper. And also, we feel the bacon wants cutting up, and also the cheese wants grating, and I think these will be a lot better, but I'll let you know how we get on. That's all. Now there's our puff pastry that we paid £1.09 for. So I'm going to have divided that into 6, and I reckon that's about the right size, I do. So I think what we'll do, we'd get 6 out of that. So I have to divide 6 into £1.09, and we'll do that in a second. I'll just get this cut and make sure I'm about right. Now I've put some cheese in there, and I think that's going to be enough for 6 of these, because there weren't a great deal of cheese in there, but I think we've been generous there. Anyway, that looks like it's going to be, what do you reckon there? We could say 100 grams, couldn't we? We won't be far off. So we'll say 100 grams. Now that's the bacon we're using. I know that's going to be the wrong way on, isn't it? Never mind, you get the idea. So I've took 4 slices out of that bag. I couldn't show you me cutting it up and hold the phone. It's horrible stuff, innit? You got to keep your hands clean. But there's 4 slices of bacon in there. So I'll put them together now and we'll see how we go. Yeah, I suppose you'd like to see me put them together, wouldn't you? Yeah, go on then. I just realised I didn't weigh them, you fool. Well, it's not quite there, but I'm quite happy to say that there's 200 grams in there. We'll go with that, because I mean, it's not worth cutting up another slice, is it? It's ridiculous. That's enough. There's plenty in there. A lot more than we would have got. Now, hopefully you can see I've already done a practice one, and what I did, I thought it looked a little thick. So I just give it a light roll over like that. Now I think that looks more like it. I don't want to go too crazy, obviously. Now I put quite a bit of bacon. Yup, the bell keeps going, mate. Oh, sorry, I'm getting carried away again. Now, look, I'm putting loads more bacon in here than there was never this amount of bacon in there. There just weren't. That's. I've got to wash my hands now. Sorry. Now, I was going to show you me doing all 4, but I thought you're going to be bored stiff. So, just so you. Oh God, I think I've got too much cheese as well. Oh God, blimey. Now what we're doing, I'll just fold that over there. Got to try and keep it in there, haven't we? Now, I do understand they use just a piece of bacon and a piece of cheese, so that would stay in position better. You know, if we're not careful with these bits will fall out. So, but we just felt, you know, when we had those this morning, you actually pulled a piece of bacon, you got the end of the bacon, went to bite it, and you ended up pulling the whole lot out. Wendy says it just weren't good enough. So, well, there's 2 of them. I'll just do the other 2. You don't want to watch that as well, do you? Right, as you can see there, I've done all 6. I weren't sure what to. I thought, is there going to be enough stuff? There was. As you see, this one's a little piggy here. That was the last one, and that one I skimped a bit. The one I've shown you, I should have put more in, but it'll be okay. Wedge it in. Anyway, what I'm going to do now, because this is the idea, I think, I'm going to sit that in the freezer now, as it is overnight. I mean, I'm sure you'd like to see me cook one now and see if they're okay, but come on, mate. I've had a hard day. It's 8:15. We ain't sat down yet. Yeah, never mind, eh? So, yeah, we will try one, but I'm going to freeze these now, and then they will be just like the others. And as I say, I did roll the pastry a bit because I thought they were thick. So let's just see how we go, but I think that's going to be fine. Right, good morning, everybody. Obviously, this is the day after. I could play a bit of a tune on there. That's about all I can manage. Anyway, stop falling about. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cook 2 of these so you can see them, aren't I? But the one thing I did forget, and so I don't forget today, look, I made sure. Now, do I egg wash just 2, or, yeah, come on, we'll just egg wash 2. Now what I'm gonna do is put them in a bag and I'll seal them up. So we've got 2, because there's me and Wendy. We'll look at that little piggy. I'll tell you what, we'll cook the little piggy and a smaller one, and we'll see how it comes out, because yeah, I had a bit left over and I shoved it in, and I don't know, let's just do it. I get the impression I probably should have made 8, not 6. You know, I could have just rolled the ice in and no, I keep saying icing. It's not roll out icing, Graham. It's roll out pastry. Come on. Sorry, I'm not at my best, am I? Sorry, I could have made, from the roll out pastry, I probably should have made 8 actually. Now what I did forget, I think you could do with a bit of egg wash on here, couldn't you? It's got to make the colour a bit better, hasn't it? So we'll go for that now. Just get a bit of that on, look. I wonder if it'll, I'll stick it in there. I don't know, see, this is all a bit new to us. We're not usually going to this trouble. We usually just get them out of the box and throw them in, and that's the easy way, isn't it? It really is. I don't want to say too much because I've done the costings for this, and I tell you what, they've come out at 33p each, which, yeah, I thought it'd be a bit more than that, but yeah, and they're 165 each in Greggs. So, and 2 of those at Aldi were 165, same price, but you get 2, fair enough, but they weren't very good. The Greggs ones from Iceland were a lot better. But anyway, what we'll do now, yeah, we'll get it, I'll get them cooked, and then I'll bring you back and have a look. There's no need to listen to that being noisy again, is there? We know what we're doing. Right, they've finished now. Let's have a play. Come on. Oh my God. Very warm. No mess. No mess in there. Dropped a couple of crumbs. When it's cooled down, check that out. So, you know, from that point of view, it's easy to do that way. Now, that one's the little piggy, and that was, you know, when I'd had a couple of goes, that's about right, but I think you'll agree. Oh, they look better to me, mate. We ain't tasted them yet, have we? I tell you what, I think we need to let them cool down for about 5 minutes. But I'm a bit shocked at the price. I've just been working it out while I'm waiting, and the total price is 33p for one of these, 66p for the both. And I mean, to be fair, I went a bit mad with the bacon and the cheese, and I only made 6. I should have made 8, really. I think I could have made 8. So, oh my God, mate, if you made 8, that's going to bring the price down from 33. We get another, oh my God, what's it going to be, 25p? I've not actually worked that out properly. But, you know, oh, we'll see how they go when I cut them in half. Right, these are cooled down for a few minutes. Let's roll the sleeves up and get inside. If we can. It's the pastry, isn't it? It's not the easiest to cut, is it? Oh, come on, mate. The others didn't look like that. That was the little piggy. To be fair, let's cut this one up. I did thin this one out a bit. I thought I was getting overexcited and putting too much in, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I tell you what, there's an awful lot more in them than the ones we bought. You know, yeah, it's a bit of hassle, I understand that. And if you're out somewhere, it's easy to pop in Greggs and buy one of those for 165. You know, it's over £3 there, isn't it? what you're looking at, £3.30, something like that. But that's 33 pence. Both together 66 pence. Oh, I don't know. Let's eat them and see what they're like. I'll tell you what, while you're there, let's not go for the pig, eh? That's being greedy. Let's try this one. Oh. Oh, mate. Oh, that's a lot better. Oh, the cheese is better. And the bacon's better. It's all right if you've got time to mess about. I understand that. You know, buying from Greggs, buying from Aldi, it's a quick snack, you're away, but these are a lot better. It depends if you've got the time.